Good morning everyone. Basa na tayo ng Bible. Psalm chapter 140, 141, and 142, and 1 Corinthians chapter 14 verse 1 to 20. Dito muna tayo sa 1 Corinthians magbasa guys. Chapter 14. Gifts of prophecy and tongues. Follow the way of love and eagerly desire spiritual gifts, especially the gift of prophecy. For anyone who speaks in a tongue does not speak to men but to God. Indeed, no one understands him. He utters mysteries with his spirit, but everyone who prophesies speaks to men, but their strengthening is encouragement and comfort. He who speaks in a tongue edifies himself, but he who prophesies edifies the church. I would like every one of you to speak in tongues, but I would rather have your prophecy. He who prophesies is greater than one who speaks in tongues unless he interprets, so that the church may be edified. Verse 6. Now, brothers, if I come to you and speak in tongues, what good will be to you unless I bring you some revelation or knowledge or prophecy or word of instruction? Even in the case of lifeless things that make sounds, such as the flute or harp, how will anyone know what tune is being played unless there is a distinction in the notes? Again, if the trumpet does not sound a clear call, who will get ready for battle? So, it is with you. Unless you speak intelligible words with your tongue, how will anyone know what you are saying? You will just be speaking into the air. Undoubtedly, there are all sorts of languages in the world, yet none of them is without meaning. If then I do not grasp, verse 11, if then I do not grasp the meaning of what someone is saying, I am a foreigner to the speaker, and he is a foreigner to me. So it is with you. Since you are eager to have spiritual gifts, try to excel in gifts that build up the church. For this reason, anyone who speaks in a tongue should pray that he may interpret what he says. For if I pray in a tongue, my spirit prays, but my mind is unfruitful. So what shall I do? I will pray with my spirit, but I will also pray with my mind. I will sing with my spirit, but I will also sing with my mind. If you are praising God with your spirit, how can one who finds himself among those who do not understand say Amen to your thanksgiving, since he does not know what you are saying? You may be giving thanks well enough, but the other man is not edified. I thank God that I speak in tongues more than all of you, but in the church I would rather speak 5 intelligible words instruct others than 10,000 words in a tongue. Brothers, stop thinking like children in regard to evil. Sabi ko sa inyo mabilis ang basa na lang eh. Malapit na oras so. Time na nga talaga. Dito na tayo sa last verse. Verse 20. Brothers, stop thinking like children in regard to evil be infants, but in your thinking, be adults in the law. Okay. Hanggang dito lang pala sa adults. Ulitin natin. Brothers, stop thinking like children in regard to evil infants. In regard to evil, be infants, but in your thinking, be adults. Dito na tayo sa Psalm chapter 140, 141, and 142. 140 muna tayo guys. Basa. Mabilisan na. Theme, prayer for protection against those who slander or threaten you. Deliverance begins with concentrating on our future life with God. Author David. For the director of music is Psalm of David. Verse 1. Rescue me, O Lord, from evil men. Protect me from men of violence who devise evil plans in their hearts and stir up war every day. They make their tongues as sharp as a serpent's. The poison of vipers is on their lips. Selah. Keep me, O Lord, from the hands of the wicked. Protect me from men of violence who plan to trip my feet. Proud men have hidden a snare for me. They have spread out the cords of their net, and have set traps for me along my paths. Selah. O Lord, I say to you, you are my God. Hear, O Lord, my cry for mercy. O sovereign Lord, my strong deliverer, who shields my head in the day of battle. Do not grant the wicked their desire, O Lord. Do not let their plans succeed, or they will become proud. Selah. Let the heads of those who surround me be covered with the trouble their lips have caused. Let burning coals fall upon them. May they be thrown into the fire, into mere pits never to rise. Let the slanderers not be established in the land. May disaster hand down men of violence. I know that the Lord secures justice for the poor and upholds the cause of the needy. Surely the righteous will praise your name, and the upright will live before you. Chapter 141. Theme: a prayer for help when facing temptation. David asked God to protect him and to give him wisdom in accepting criticism. Be open to honest criticism. God may be speaking to you through others. Wait lang. Author David. Nagmamadali na tayo. O Lord, I call you, come quickly to me. Hear my voice when I call to you. May my prayer be set before you like incense. May the lifting up of my hands be like the evening sacrifice. Set a guard over my mouth, O Lord. Keep watch over the door of my lips. Let not my heart be drawn to what is evil, to take part in wicked deeds. With men who are evildoers, let me not eat of their delicacies. Let a righteous man strike me, it is a kindness. Let him rebuke me, it is all on my head. My head will not refuse it. Yet my prayer is ever against the deeds of evildoers. The roller, the rollers will be thrown down from the cliffs, and the wicked will learn that my words were well spoken. They will say, as one plows and breaks up the earth, so our bones have been scattered at the mouth of the grave. But my eyes are fixed on you, O sovereign Lord. In you I take refuge. Do not give me over to death from the traps set by evildoers. Let the wicked fall into their own nets, while I pass by in safety. Ulitin mo nyo yung verse 10 ng 140 ng Psalm 141. Let the wicked fall into their own nets, while I pass by in safety. Dito na tayo sa Psalm 142. Mabilisan na talaga. Sorry guys. Nagmamadali lang. Tinanghali kasi tayo. Theme: a prayer when overwhelmed and desperate. When we feel cornered by our enemies, only God can keep us safe. Author David. A Maskell of David when he was in the cave. A prayer. Verse 1. I cry aloud to the Lord. I lift up my voice to the Lord of mercy. Ulit guys. Verse 1. I cry aloud to the Lord. I lift up my voice to the Lord for mercy. I pour out my complaint before him I tell my trouble. When my spirit grows faint within me, it is you who know my way. In the paths where I walk, men have hidden a snare for me. Look to my right and see, no one is concerned for me. I have no refuge, no one cares for my life. I cry to you, O Lord, I say you are my refuge, my portion in the land of the living. Listen to my cry, for I am in the desperate need. Rescue me from those who pursue me, for they are too strong for me. Set me free from my prison, that I may praise your name. Then the righteous will gather about me because of your goodness to me. Okay guys, bye everyone. God bless.